runner is actually a poker term. It means beating the odds, basically. Let's say if you have a hand in poker and you're playing me, and you have a certain hand, I need the 2 perfect cards to turn in the river to line up to beat you. Meaning, I go runner to beat you. Basically, meaning I get really lucky to beat you. And we applied that term to music because there's so many talented bands and talented artists out there that we're hoping to get a little lucky in the music game and come out on top in the end.
Kind of like having the stars align in your favor.
I think like me and James and John probably came up with it. We're the poker players in the band, so it's a group effort.
We had like a dry erase at the house we all lived in, and we must have had like what 60 names on that thing.
Yeah, all our friends would come over and write different names on this dry erase board that we had.
Probably 90% of them were like jokes. That
Runner stuck in the end. We met in different bands. I was in a band called Don't Look Down, and James was in a band called Over It from the East Coast. I grew up in Jersey, and he grew up in Virginia, and our bands would tour together, and we became friends on the road, actually. And when those bands basically stopped, you know, or kind of dissolved, or kind of members started to leave to do other things, we basically decided, why don't we start a band with all the friends that we met on the road. So it's a combination of Don't Look Down, Over It, and Rufio, these 3 bands that have been friends for a long time. Yeah, this
has been around for about 2 years.
Yeah, Runner's a fairly new project. But we've been playing together for a long time, 4 or 5 years now, in other bands. September 28th.
What's the name of it?
It's self-titled, called Runner.
And do you guys have a single out?
The single is So Obvious. It's out now. You can buy it on iTunes. You can see our video for So Obvious at youtube.com/runnermusic. It's a good-looking video, so just check it out. No, we started touring last year. We did a summer tour with our friends in the Audition, then we actually did a winter tour with the White Tie Affair, and then this is the first tour we've done this year because we've been working on an album. So we love Florida, though.
Okay, where you guys are from California?
Huntington Beach, California. James actually lives in
Long Beach, California.
You guys are all from California?
Live, not from,
but live.
Okay.
It's great. John from Secondhand lives in LA, and we've actually hung out with him a couple times before the tour. So he's really fun. White Tie Affair, we go back with those guys. We did a tour with them already. So they're good buddies of ours. It's exciting. It's a very welcoming environment. Everyone feels good. Everyone likes to joke around with everyone, so it's fun. It's a great question. I'll let James field this one.
I'd say it varies. Like when we started like jamming on like these pop songs and stuff, we were listening to a lot of stuff like The Cars, The Cure, and like Elvis Costello. But I mean, we listen to everything. I listen to a lot of the stuff I listened to in the '90s. Like I listen to a lot of Foo Fighters still. I like to play drums like Dave Grohl. He's like my favorite drummer. I like to hit hard and use big drums like he did. But then I mean, we like everything. We like Lady Gaga and Beyonce. So it's a real mix of everything. And I feel that kind of comes together in our songs. Little of the old, little of the new.
Well said. Well said. You said it all. I love everything. I love Cheap Trick. I love The Killers. Everything in between. I love Rascal Flatts. I love Goo Goo Dolls. I love Third Eye Blind. I love it all.
I don't know. That's a good question.
I think there's so many bands that would be awesome to open for. I think it'd be awesome to open for Green Day. I think it'd be awesome to open for Weezer. I think it'd be awesome to open for Led Zeppelin. I think it'd be awesome to open for Frank Sinatra, though his crowd might not be our exact crowd. But we love to play, so anyone that will have us will open for it. Thank you.
Thank you.